Well, we got about. I could be lying to you. Man, did you get your new thing for your IFB? You hook it in? It works. It works. Hey, it plugs in. I know that. I don't know if it works. I hadn't heard Boston talking to me yet, but it plugs in good. That's all I know. I can hear you, brother. You hear me? They give us new hookups for the IFB, and it works. We bad. Mine works. Here comes a...
What did you talk about what you're here for?
Here to show off some reptiles and promote a reptile expo.
Keep going.
It's this Saturday and Sunday at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Lots of animals, lots of people.
A snake in here? Maybe we'll give a sneak peek at one.
I'm with Grand Strand Humane Society, and this is Cheeto. Cheeto's going to get adopted. We have a special tomorrow for a 10.
It's down there.
Went over by you, or?
I can. You can just hang out for a little bit. It's not.
Yeah, yeah, we got to do the dog for. 10-4, we can hit. Amanda, you just knocked them down. Amanda knocked them down. I didn't do it. You know, put that in front of it to hold it. Put that in front of it. No, hell no, that's my drinking cup.
So, hey, Boston.
You don't need it. You ain't getting that one. I'm telling you,
During talk, I want to show. We can talk about the. We're going to talk about the giveaway. We can talk about the children's museum thing, and then I want to show a sneak peek of the snakes, because our question is, what reptile is he so scared of?
Yes. Boy, they got the air conditioner. They got the air conditioner on today.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason and this is Jenna. We're from Virginia, and it's time now for Carolina and Company Live, the show that keeps you informed about everything happening in the area. Now here's Amanda and Cecil.
All right, thank you a lot.
Jenna
How
didn't
about
get
that?
to say anything.
I know it. He wouldn't let her say anything. I reckon he was in control.
I guess so.
She just stood there. She said, I just want to stand here. I said, okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's
I'm doing good.
That's good. We got a great show lined up today. We got animals, we got snakes, we got dogs, we got magicians, we got...
I know.
And we got me and you.
Yeah, me and you. Snakes, are you ready for that? I know you're a little frightened of this.
I don't really like snakes. You know, I'm a little scared of snakes. Since
know.
that black mambo was on here last year.
Last year,
Jumping around, it kind of scared me to death. We got a big reptile show coming. We'll be talking about that too. But first off,
we need to check on the weather.
I'll tell you, it's a beautiful day out there. Hardly a cloud in the sky down along Surfside Pier, as you can see on our live camera. Beautiful day to be heading down to the beach. Not much in the way of thunderstorm activity out there, but we will see a few pop-up thunderstorms possible this afternoon. It's nice and warm with all that sunshine, up to 84 already in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach and Florence, 81 in Darlington, Laurinburg, and Lumberton. We had 60s for some wake-up temps this morning. Don't expect those to be back for quite a little while, though. On the radar, conditions are nice and quiet for us, but as I mentioned, we will see a few isolated thunderstorms possible to develop along the sea breeze this afternoon. Otherwise, partly sunny skies. Highs will be in the upper 80s, all thanks to the sea breeze down by the beaches. 91 to 92 expected inland. We are tracking a front that's going to stall out or hang up across the southeast over Friday into Saturday and push off the coast into early Sunday. So scattered rain and thunderstorms possible Friday and Saturday. Friday afternoon, that is, Friday night and into Saturday. High pressure will build in behind it, though, to bring in some dry weather for the end of the weekend and beginning of next week. So not a complete washout for your weekend. We'll see mid to upper 80s for highs down by the beaches. 60% chance of rain showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon, Friday night, and in through the day on Saturday. Drying out on Sunday for the Grand Strand. A little bit drier inland on Sunday. Still holding on to that 60% chance of those showers and thunderstorms Friday and Saturday. Saturday will be our relatively speaking coolest day with highs only in the middle and upper 80s, all thanks to the excessive cloud cover that'll be around throughout the course of the day. Still expect 90s back in the forecast, though, as we go into the end of the weekend and into next week.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
That's right, the Grand Strand Humane Society on our show today. It is Thursday after all.
Hi, Amanda.
How you doing?
I'm good.
And this guy looks good too.
And Cheeto is trying to kiss me even backwards. She is so sweet. She's between 1 year and 2, and she is just adorable, and she'll be ready for adoption tomorrow in our special adopt-a-thon.
I want you to look at this right here. This is a $10 bill. You get a pet with a $10 bill. Oh, Cecil wants me to point out it's his $10 bill. Yes, I don't have money. This is Cecil's $10 bill. Cecil, you get to take home this dog tomorrow.
Yes,
Talk about your
Cheeto.
special.
Our special is, honestly, it's once in a lifetime. We have a supporter who's helping us, or we couldn't do this. But for $10, you can adopt any animal in the shelter. They'll come with spay or neuter, vaccines, and testing. And then if you adopt for $10, you can get a microchip. You will never, ever be able to get a family member as cheap.
Oh my gosh, that is such a good deal.
Isn't it?
You honestly can't beat that. That's amazing.
No. $10. And we have 350, so you've got a wide variety to select from.
Head over to the Grand Strand Humane Society, bring your $10 bill, or ask Cecil for one of his, located on 10th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. Go get your pets tomorrow. All right, stick with us. We'll be right back.
Good afternoon. At the Freedom Boat Club located at the Harbor Gate Marina in North Myrtle Beach, we will have our high tide at 2:35 this afternoon, and the next low tide will be at 9:22 this evening. The sun will set at 8:07 and rise in the morning at 6:33. Currently along the beaches from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet and 20 nautical miles out, the winds are southeast at around 10 knots or less, becoming south by this afternoon. The seas are around 2 feet. This has been your Marine Cast, brought to you by the Freedom Boat Club, where the boat is waiting.
That's right, the Freedom Boat Club. The boat is waiting, and no, Cecil, you cannot microchip your wife.
Oh, you can't? Just you can keep up with them that way. I think that'd be a great thing to do when all your kids put a small microchip in them. Then when they get lost, you can locate them.
You can find them.
I think that's cool.
All right, we have a giveaway today. Check this out, tickets to the Grand Theater, talking about some magic. We have an illusionist on the show later. You can go see him. All you have to do is pay attention to what we say, and you could be the lucky winner. Now, I want you to check out a special guest that we have today on our show. Cecil is staying as far away as possible.
I'm
He's
staying
a little
way over
scared of snakes.
Snakes
but
will bite you.
That's why I told Jay to bring a bunch of snakes with him today. So look at that guy. You will see him later in the show talking about the Reptile Expo coming up this weekend. All right, now I have to show off some name tags that I made today. I was at the Children's Museum this morning, and this, believe it or not, is shaving cream art. Look at this. I have never heard of such a thing, but it's such a great thing to do with the kids at home. You know, if you're looking for something with the kids or grandkids, shaving cream art. There it is.
That's pretty cool.
You just press it on there, wipe it off, and boom, it makes all kinds of colors on there. Isn't that neat?
You learn a lot of stuff at the Children's Museum.
I know,
Excuse
it's really
me.
cool. Really cool. So yeah, you have to check that out and make it at home.
You make me a name tag?
You know, I'm so sorry I didn't.
did?
I made one for Jason and for
man.
Darren
Look at all the
and
stuff
for
she made.
Holly.
She doesn't care about me. It's okay.
Yeah. Next time. Well, I wanted to make it with you. Maybe we'll do it on the show one day. Okay. How's that sound?
We'll do that.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today.
All right, today is Thursday, August 9th, and this is National Hand Holding Day.
Hand
You can hold my
holding?
hand for
All
me.
right.
Okay. And it's also wear your underwear day.
Oh, shoot. No,
You got
I'm
yours
kidding.
on? Yes, I have mine on today. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. Birthdays, 1943. Ken Norton Sr. There he is, man. He's 69. He was in great shape back then. Former heavyweight boxing champion. He beat Ali once, too, if you remember that. 1944, Sam Elliott. This is a great actor. 68 years old. Played in Tombstone, Ghost Riders, Roadhouse, and a number of other ones, too. 1967, Neon Deion Sanders, 45. Athlete. He's played in Super Bowls, World Series, the only athlete to play Super Bowl and World Series. The guy can do just about anything. Now, on this day in history, 1930, Betty Boop debuts in the animated cartoon Dizzy Dishes.
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
Right.
1969, Mansion family commits Tate murders. Crazy man. 1974, Richard Nixon resigns his presidency, and VP Gerald Ford becomes the 38th president, and he stumbled going up to take the oath. I don't know. He was just kind of clumsy sometimes. Good president, though. From the Know-It-All Department, what top film star made an unbilled cameo appearance as a TV news anchor in the 1987 film Broadcast News? Didn't have him anything in the credits or anything.
Give me a hint, Boston. Jack Nicklaus.
You got it. Jack Nicholson. Yes, he was in Broadcast News, a great movie. All right, now that's from the Know-It-All Department today.
Boston, by the way, is our director. We
That's
call him
right.
Boston.
He keeps her and lets her know everything. And I'm asking a question. He's going to show it to her before I get to ask her.
Thank you for that. All right, now it's your turn to answer a question. Giveaway time. We are giving away passes to the Grand Theater. You can see the Grand Illusions. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go to the top right-hand corner. Click on that send message button and send us the answer to this question right here. Cecil is scared of what reptile? What reptile is Cecil scared of?
Boy, that's an easy one. Everybody ought to get that one.
All right, and speaking of reptiles, we're going to see some when we come back. Stay with us.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but a dead one never runs out of tricks. Not at Dead Dog Saloon, anyway. With 180 feet of dock, there are water sports for fun, adventure, speed, or just pure relaxation. And on an indoor-outdoor deck, every seat is front row on the activity and the pure, incredible view. Nothing tricky about that. At day's end, there's no end to the great times at Dead Dog Saloon. From drinks at Dudley's Deck Bar, to live bands and dancing, to, most of all, the food. The real reason dogs, old and new, always come back to Dead Dog Saloon. On the Marsh Walk, Murrells Inlet.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live deals. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on the area's best services, restaurants, and attractions. Today's featured deal is from the NASCAR racing experience at the Myrtle Beach Speedway. Go for the ride of your life in a real NASCAR race car for only $149. No pace card, no lead card, just you behind the wheel of a real race car. Feel the excitement, feel the power, hear the roar of the engine, and the victory of doing laps by yourself. Passing allowed. You even get a graduation certificate of your top speed and souvenir racing license for bragging rights. Your racing adventure includes personal one-on-one racing instructors and training, driver's meeting, and crew chief two-way radio communications. Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals, only on CarolinaLive.com.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I want to talk about the live entertainment lineup for Dead Dog Saloon going on this weekend tonight. Marsha Morgan starting at 7 p.m.
And Friday night, we got Sawgrass at 8 p.m.
Saturday, Who Shot JR?
And Sunday, the Necessary Band starts at 7 p.m. Dead Dog Saloon for all of your entertainment, live music.
All right, now let's talk about reptiles. A big reptile expo going on this weekend at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. So we just happen to have some reptiles with us today.
Jay's with us, and who's this, Jay?
This is an African spur-thigh tortoise.
Oh, okay. Now,
Yeah,
how
this
old
is a
would
dinosaur.
How old would this be?
This guy here is probably about 10 years old. He's only half grown. They're going to live over 100 years, get over 200 pounds. So this is something you're going to be able to pass down from generation to generation. Wow. Because it's a big tortoise.
What do you feed him?
Greens. He likes your shirt. He was chasing you around.
No, he didn't want to see my shirt.
But yeah, I mean, they're strictly vegetarians. They're going to eat all lettuce and greens and strawberries and
maybe apples.
Apples.
Like that,
Just give him a whole array of stuff.
So if I pet him on the head, would he bite you?
No.
Try it.
You sure?
No.
Put your finger out there.
Yeah, you go ahead and do it.
He's a little
Just
hungry.
remember, anything with a mouth can bite. That's one thing I always have to remember. Anything with a mouth can bite.
That's
But
right.
he's pretty nice.
Oh,
that's
he's
pretty
so
cool.
cute.
Yeah, he's good.
I love
All right,
those
well, I know you got a lot
tortoises.
more cool stuff. What else you got?
Well, we'll start with your favorite.
Oh, man. I knew he was going to bring one of these out.
This actually, these guys are pretty. They live in the same country. They're both from Africa. Yeah, this is a ball python.
Yeah.
What's nice about ball pythons? This is as big as they get. You know, last year we brought in a real large python and showed to you. But this is going to be one of many, many animals that you're going to see at the convention center this weekend. What's nice about this is a good start-off pet for kids. And but again, this is as big as they get. So you know, if you don't want nothing that's going to get 12, 14 feet, this would be a good pet to start off with.
Yeah, I want a couple of them.
I've got them lined up.
No
for
thank you, no thank you,
I've
man.
got them lined up. So yeah, these are nice. And this is a full-size female. Females get bigger than the males, and I mean that's it. It's as big as they get. You know, this size here, we eat like a rat. There'll be plenty of rats that you can buy to feed your snakes.
All right.
You got to take care of your critter
Yeah,
problem.
Oh yeah, you got to take care of them.
Yeah, at least we didn't bring the black mambo back.
Yeah, that one we left behind.
That was wild last year. Now we're using our show opening. What else we got?
Let's see. This year we can put it on the ground if you want. Take off.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. We got a quick move. He's going over.
Right,
He's going to bite the camera guy. All right.
This is the little guy from Australia. This is a blue-tongued skink. And he just showed you why they call him a blue-tongued skink. He's got a blue tongue.
Yeah.
But this is about as big as they get as well. It's a really, really nice lizard, always friendly. You know, babies start off pretty small, and it's as big as they get. And just like the tortoise, they eat pretty much the same thing. He's just going to cruise around.
He's going back
He's going to eat, you know, fruits, vegetables. You know, they'll go after some mealworms and some soup worms and stuff. But a very, very, you can pet them. You see that they're.
Yeah.
He's going to start moving stuff around
What's
over
next?
there.
We've only got a little bit more time left.
All right, let's see what else we got.
And then the last thing that we have, we got to bring you something exotic.
All right.
So the last thing that we
I feel
brought
like I'm going to
you-
want to back up for this one, right?
Don't say that. I get nervous every time you start talking that. He's got
Oh, okay.
This one's a
wow.
That's a crocodile.
crocodile.
Yeah, that's an African crocodile. These guys get big. Unlike the ball pythons, these guys are going to get pretty big.
He looks a little feisty.
And he's a little feisty. I'll show you some teeth.
You don't
here.
have to. You don't have to.
Oh, he wants to smile at you. They like to smile.
Hey.
Yeah, there's 120 teeth, 60 on the top, 60 on the bottom. And they shed their teeth quite often. You know, so
You
when
want
you
to
break
stick your
one up,
figure out for
No,
that
I'm
one?
not going to do
he likes
that.
to be pet on the tongue.
Tell them when the show's coming up, Jay, this
The
week.
show's going to be this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. There's going to be tons and tons of animals for you to
That's right.
purchase. And there'll be feeders and a bunch of exotic stuff for you to check
got
out
it.
as well.
Y'all check it out. If you like
Thanks a
all these
lot.
animals, you can see a lot more there. Thanks for bringing that. And I don't know where the tortoise went.
Well, when you
He's
see your
over
desk
there.
moving,
He's moving the
underneath
desk
it.
around. All right.
Stick with us. We'll be right back talking more about reptiles.
Broadway at the Beach has its own mobile app with all sorts of information, including deals.
Shopping, attractions, dining, nightlife, places to stay. The mobile app has it all.
If you're anything like me, you can't always remember where you parked. Fortunately, the mobile app has a car finder on it.
The app is free. Search for Broadway at the Beach in your app store.
So head out and about to Broadway at the Beach and be sure to bring your phone. Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach. Visit BroadwayAtTheBeach.com for more details.
The Myrtle Beach area is the busiest vacation destination in America without interstate access. The construction of I-73 to Myrtle Beach will grow tourism, relieve congestion, and save lives during a hurricane evacuation. I-73 will create 29,000 jobs in our region and grow our economy by nearly $2 billion annually, generating enough tax revenues to pay for construction.
But anti-progress forces want to stop I-73 and send your tax money elsewhere.
Jobs, tourists, safety. Log on to i73.com and voice your opinion today.
When you see a piece of your heart just disappear like that, it was a very rough evening to get through. I personally felt that we had lost the summer. Working with A&I, we were totally into a go-forward mode.
We beat this deadline because of the commitment of all parties involved.
It really is 83 days from the time of the fire to the time of serving our first hamburger.
Their involvement was absolutely amazing, and we were very pleased with the end product.
They really became part of the Merle's Inlet community. In fact, we kind of miss these guys.
The farm's been in our family for generations. Today, we're busy as ever. Most of what we grow, we sell to our local Lowe's Foods. Strawberries, peppers, even peaches. They've even helped us expand our crop. Folks can go just about anywhere for groceries, but I shop the store that shops for me. And that makes my day.
Lowe's Foods, good for you.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And we're back now with more reptiles today.
That's
Tommy,
right. And take a look.
Where's he going?
The tortoise is still
He is
crawling around.
He's moving my chair.
He is a strong guy, isn't he?
That is something else.
Wow. Well, you can find reptiles and everything you need for reptiles at Coastline Pet Supply. You have everything you need, don't you, Tommy?
Yeah, and I know a lot of people will be purchasing some animals at the reptile show, and just to let everybody know, we'll have all their feeders or whatever they need for them in the future. You know, rats, mice, pinkies, fuzzies, mealworms, crickets. Anything they need, we have there at the store, and we stock them.
Now, what you got in the bag?
I brought a little morph ball python that we got the other day.
More snakes on the show.
This is called a butterscotch.
Okay.
And you can see it's got a very pretty pattern on it. It's
pretty.
a lot lighter snake than most
Will
of
he
your
bite you?
Any snake will bite you.
Okay.
But,
Hold his head. I want to touch. I haven't touched
They're
one.
very
Just
nice. The worst.
turn his head around, Tommy. I want to touch him one time. I just want to see if I can get over this
thing
fear
about
I have
being
for
bit by a
snakes.
snake is the thought of being.
Don't do that. Scare me to death.
Is the thought of being bit by a
That's
snake.
what it is for me. I'm scared to death of
I would
thinking
rather
about
be
it.
bit by a snake than a bird any day. Bird will hurt you.
Oh, man. All right, now, what is this? Is this something for the snake?
No, this is actually something I picked up last week. It's called Two Old Goats. It's for arthritis and fibromyalgia. It's got goat's milk, lavender, chamomile, rosemary, birch bark, peppermint, eucalyptus, and it's just a natural blend. And I haven't gotten any feedback on it yet, and it's not very expensive. I think that bottle's about $12 or $13. If you think you might like to try it, you'll need to wait till tomorrow because I have sold out of everything I've got. So I've got some more coming.
It's a popular item then, huh?
Well, I mean, you know, it's not expensive, and if it works,
It's great.
It's well worth
That's
the
right.
money.
The older you get, you're going to get a little arthritis.
Oh,
You'll catch that sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm fighting that now, but that's just age.
All right. Well, you're going out there to the Reptile Expo this weekend?
Yeah, I'll probably go out Sunday afternoon.
All right.
Yeah,
now,
I'll
would
have
this
to
guy
check.
get along with the other snake and the tortoise?
Normally, if they're size-wise, they're okay. You don't want to throw a little snake in with a huge snake, but
That's just some of the things. There's one,
Yeah,
Tommy
there's
had a
some-
chameleon on the show this the other week, and there's some other stuff. Look at all the stuff Tommy has out there.
Yeah, you can find anything you need. And,
Is that
you know, if
a-
people buy a reptile
Yeah.
this weekend and they have questions, they can definitely come see you,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can help them
Oh,
out with
definitely.
any questions that they have.
Definitely.
So, all right.
Thanks, Tom, for
All
being
right.
with us.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. Amanda knows all about everything when it comes to animals, feeding them, taking care of them.
And we're going to hide that and place it in Cecil's office.
Okay.
So just leave that in
we
there.
ain't doing it. Coastline Pet Supply. Check it out.
And stay with us. We have magic coming up next, and we're giving those tickets away.
Why the why? Here's why. There's childcare, swimming lessons, kids programs, and sport camps. Make this summer a good one at the YMCA. Call 449-YMCA or visit us on the web.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Surf's up right now at Surfwater Promotions. Deal of the week, 4x8 full-color banner, $96. So for great quality, exceptional customer service, and quick turnaround, come see us. So whatever it takes,
we will make it happen.
Here at Surfwater Promotions.
When you think tires and service, think Mason Tire. We handle all your service needs, from brakes, alignments, to tune-ups to mufflers.
Don't forget $17.95 oil changes for everybody on Wednesday.
Must go to Mason's.
The storm looks like it's winding down now.
Mama, that sure smells good.
I sure am glad we called Mr. Sparky and got that generator, or we would be eating cereal for supper.
I bet the O'Neills wish they would have gotten a generator from Mr. Sparky. This is so boring. Told y'all should have called Mr. Sparky.
Don't be caught off guard this storm season. Give us a call today and find out about our $500 generator rebate.
He founded ACS Technologies, and today, Billy Campbell is a celebrated local author. In his latest book, Creating Jobs Through Entrepreneurship, he inspired and educated about building a business from local entrepreneurs who have succeeded in building a business. And in his first book, Heroes of World War II from Florence County, read the personal accounts from brave men and women who fought during the war who live around Florence County. For more information or to purchase either book, visit BillyCampbellBooks.com.
The man in the hat makes buying a car easy. Click AutoWorldOfConway.com for over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Click to get pre-approved for on-lot financing. It's never been easier. Click, click, and drive. AutoWorldOfConway.com. Good cars for good people.
I'm out in the Myrtle Beach area asking people where they go to get their car serviced. Excuse me, when you need tires, where do you go?
Where else? Mason Tire.
Excuse me, sir, when your check engine light comes on, where do you go?
Where else? Mason Tire.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we've got the giveaway Grand Illusions at the Grand Theater, and May McGonigal. Congratulations, you are a lucky winner. You'll go get to see Brandon Waxter and Hannah Lynn, but you didn't bring Hannah with you today.
No, Hannah's not with me today.
Oh,
I made her disappear.
Oh. All right, very nice. Well, you do a great job at what you do.
Well, thank you.
How's it going over there at the Grand Theater?
It's going great. We're having some great audiences so far. You know, shows are growing. Audiences really seem to be enjoying the show. It's really fun to be one of the only, really to be the only magic show in a theater here in Myrtle Beach. It's a real honor.
Yeah.
Really
nice.
fun.
Well, do you have some magic for us today?
I do have a little bit of magic for you. See, magicians always have lots of cards.
Yes.
And I carry around my cards in this little case. Special. It just keeps them from getting messed up. I only need a few cards, though. I want to show you some sleight of hand stuff. I just need a few cards. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I'll take these cards. I'll put these back in the case because I don't need my card box to get messed up, so I'll leave that over there. Watch this.
Okay.
There's 4 cards. Oop, that's part of the trick. Watch. Ready? There goes 1.
Wow.
There goes 2. There goes 3. There goes 4. Bring those back. And about the card box, you see, actually, the card box doesn't even really matter anymore.
Wait. Where did the cards go?
That's the magic part.
Pretty cool. Let me ask you this. Can you saw somebody in half?
Yes, we actually saw Hannah in half in the show.
Do you?
We do, yes.
You have to do that.
And you just kind of separate it, and the legs are over here, and you put it back together.
Well, not quite. We actually do it a little bit differently. We have a little bit of a twist to it. It's actually pretty cool. We put her in 2 pieces, and we put 2 tubes through her body as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
Wow,
I did the head trick one time, and they put my head went round and round. Yeah, we did that one on a show I did one time.
They put it on the bottle.
I think I saw that.
That was pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Well, this all goes down at the Grand Theater in Surfside Beach, and you guys have a few shows going on right now. And when are your shows?
Shows right now are Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 o'clock. Adult tickets are $22, and kids are $12.
All right.
All right, we're getting ready for a magic show, too, coming up. So that'll be on, I forgot the date on
the
it.
20th.
The 20th. We've got 3 magicians on the show, and he'll be one of them. They'll be doing some of their magic all day, just magic.
Yeah, so check it out, the Grand Theater down in Surfside Beach. And we will be giving tickets away every Thursday here on the show. So if you want to go, stay tuned, and you could be the lucky winner. Now let's take a look at our picture of the day today. Take a look at this right here.
Yes, I want to tell you, this is Leah and William Fleming of Florence. Just had a little boy. And here's Leah holding William Lee Fleming III. He arrived at 8/16 Monday, August 6th, weighing 8 pounds 3 ounces, and that is something else. And my friend Bill Fleming and Jenny, Bill and I grew up together, and now he's another granddaddy. They have three grandkids, Anna and William Graham. Well, how about that?
Oh,
there it is. And that is William Lee. Bill, I know you're proud, buddy.
Oh, yeah, so exciting.
That's right. Send us your pictures. All you got to do, if you'd like to show them on TV, we'll be glad to do it. Your kids, your pets, anybody.
Yeah, and don't forget, $10 sale tomorrow at the Grand Street Humane Society. If you've been thinking about getting a pet, now is the time.
Did you give my 10 back?
No, I bought you a dog.
Did you?
Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at noon. Have a great day.